Hey, my friends, how y'all doing? John back finally with some more Ren. I don't know, people stopped requesting, wasn't getting any views, so it's kind of slipped my mind. However, today we're going to check out Money Ties. Let's jump in.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a...
I know it's a short song, so I'm going to stop. Wow, what an intro. It's just like I've always said about Ren. He's a genius, you know what I mean? Because his lyrics are so meaningful. And they apply to everybody. And, you know, if a rich person would watch this, they would know exactly what he's talking about, too. It is, the world, just live and let live. Just love people, spread love. It would be such a better place, this world. What a song. I really miss Ren, but again, I took some time off because I moved from Maine back home to where I've spent most of my adult life, in Vermont. So nobody's requested, and it just totally slipped my mind, guys. So my apologies. Actually, a friend of mine started doing them, and I noticed she was doing it. I'm like, I gotta do some Ren.
When you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Bren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck...
Wow, what a powerful song. Alright, so talking about his sister, I wonder if that was his sister doing the intro, or maybe walking down those stairs. Let me know, guys. I think Ren is probably one of the most, if not the most relevant artist that needs to be heard worldwide. I mean, his vocals just apply to everybody, and his lyrics, rather. And he has a way of expressing all those emotions through his music. It's crazy good. I heard he relapsed, so I hope he's doing better. I don't know if that was true or not. Like I say, it's crazy life, I'll tell you. Anyway, this is amazing.
The pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang, thug, drug money, plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
Wow, what a song. You know, you talk about powerful. I mean, his words, you know, I mean, the music is like, it's perfectly suited, obviously, for what he's doing. I don't like this thing. But the words and the way he sings it and just says things, it makes it more powerful, if that makes any sense to you guys. I'm telling you, this guy is so relevant. And I just wish he would everybody would hear him, you know what I mean? I know he's not crazy about that idea of super fame and super money, because that brings a lot of pressure. And, you know, you think you got it bad when you're poor. Well, when you got money, it gets worse. It's like a meme, a picture that I saw on YouTube. When you win the lottery, all your relatives coming over on a big boat, you know what I mean? Like one of those old immigration boats, you know, that come over. People, they were bringing all the amazing people over. Crazy, man. So I think he's making the right move. He's doing his own thing. He's not going to sign with like Sony Records or whatever, you know, pick your record company. Anyway, if you guys do want some more Ren, let me know. I don't know what I've missed, so give me some suggestions. Hopefully we'll get some views on this. So, all right, my friends, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.